It's all about humanity.
What's up guys, Voodoo here, and welcome to another video where I decide my all-time Ultimate Team 11. And I don't know if this was, even possible. If it is possible, it has been very difficult for me to pick out an all-time 11, but I'm gonna go a bit lenient on it anyway because there's just so many insane players over the years that I've loved. I've got nostalgia behind them. I've got things that are like, where I've got emotions behind them because they're so good, and I loved having them in my team. I'm gonna select. So this has been like an impossible task for me to to actually find the all-time 11, but I've managed to make up a little list. Well, it's quite a big list of who the best players for me are. So let's kick off with the goalkeeper. Now I had so many options. For this. One of my favorite ever goalkeepers. I remember this, and that is Mr. Begovic. Now this card was unbelievable at the time. Unbelievable. Premier League links. He had the Chelsea links. Obviously, the old chem system worked different. It was one of the best cards I've ever used. He was tall, he was quick, he was cheap. You didn't really need a really good goalkeeper back in the days. You really didn't. It didn't matter who you had in goal. There's an 82 rated player, 84 rated player goalkeeper, more than enough. He was perfect for the team. So I had him. There's there was Pantilimon. There was Sirigu, there was Pope, there's Pickford as well. I remember using Pickford, he was insane. And there was Jack Butland. I don't know if you guys remember, but he was built like, look at this card. Even his normal card was more than good enough to be able to fit into the team. Look at his team of the season card. Absolutely insane for an 86 rated goalkeeper. He was very good. He was tall, he had really good reflexes. And back then people would just mostly take random shots from long direction. So from really far basically. So yeah, I think, but for me, I think Begovic / Butland / Nick Pope, you can't go wrong with them. So, but I've decided to go with Begovic. You guys can take your own pick. Let's start with the strikers now. Let's start from the bottom and go to the top now. So the couple players that I loved, okay, number one, this man, and this was FIFA 12, Natale. And just look at that, his normal card, right? Just look at his normal card, insane. Back then, these stats, by the way, were mental. You didn't need 90s and shit. You don't need crazy stats to be good in the game. He was an insane player in the game, and he was expensive, but not that expensive. He was a good in between player. So yeah, what an insane card. I think even in his FIFA 13, look at, oh my god, yeah, this was when he was popping. This card, if you had this card, yeah, you're winning in life. Yeah, so what's a card? One of my all-time favorite players. I think if you need a goal scorer up top that will get you goals non-stop, bish bash bosh, Natale is the way to go. Next one. Now there's so many options here. It's been very tough for me to pick one player, but if I had to pick one, I would personally go this piece of shit. Now we all know from FIFA, well, FC 25, whatever, that he's broken. But he has been disgusting for so many years. I think he was good in, what was it? Let me have a look. He was good in FIFA 13, 14, 15. I've got so many options, but it's so difficult to pick one player. I've got Ibabo, and I'm going to do some honorable mentions in this on each position as well. So we've got Ibabo, which is what I've picked. You had Doumbia. You had Wellington, or Welliton. I don't know how you fully pronounce it, but Wellington. You had Musa. You had Mertens, Jackson Martinez. You kind of saw a little bit of him. Wait, Jackson. Yeah, this guy in, where was it? FIFA 13 and I think 14, where he really popped off. Yeah, like, what's a card? Absolutely amazing card. I remember using this card. Don't go in his stats. He was insane. 92 heading. He was disgusting in the air. He was fast. He was strong. Good shot on it. I think he had 4-star weak foot as well. Perfect. He was a perfect player. Now, the cam, again, very, very difficult for me to pick one. But I have gone with one person who I think has been the most goated cam in all of the... Well, cam and left mid, really, and left winger, basically. He was one of the most OP players you could get. And that is Marco Reus. Now, yes, I know it says left mid. He's been a left midder for a very long time, but then he switched to cam as well. I'm just going to pick him as my cam. Because I think in FIFA 18 he switched to center mid or cam. Yeah, like, cam. What a card this was. I still remember playing with this. He was mental. He's been good. He's been good since FIFA 13 to FIFA 19 and plus. Like, he's been there. He's been the GOAT for so long. And I would always have him in my team. No matter what team I build, I'll try to fit Reus in there. Because he just had everything. Pace, dribbling, weak foot, shot, passing. He was even like he had decent strength on him. So yeah, 100% Marco Reus. Has to be in my all-time Ultimate Team 11. And there's honorable mentions here. I think Chikawi played striker, but I know he was one of my favorite players to play in that formation. I think you could do striker to center forward to cam. That's how you would change the formation, the positions. And yeah, I think Chikawi, Mertens, he was another one of those players who was filthy in cam. You had Mertens, you had Draxler, you had Tarapt, yeah, you had all these insane players. You can't go wrong with them. This card, I remember this card, was absolutely filthy. Had 5-star skills, I think it was 5-star weak foot as well. You would just keep scoop turning. This one, yep. Keep scoop turn. Don't go in his stats. His stats mean fuck all. He was insane in game. So yeah, one of my favorite players. You've got Chikawi. Yep, there you go. Chikawi, FIFA 14. Look at this card, bro. What is this? 90 dribbling, 86 pace, 87 passing, 82. Just insane. If you could get him in the team, cheap beast. And he was amazing. He was tall, he could shoot. He was very, very good. So, but I've gone with Reus because of just the overall longevity, overall feel in the game, overall just being OP. Great links as well, German and BVB, and you had lots of people that you could link him with that time. Lewandowski, you had Mario Götze as well. Insane players. So yeah, that's one thing. He can even be in my left mid. This one that I've gone with in my left mid, who's been my personal favorite, and I can't not have him in here, which is David Villa in FIFA 12, I think. This one, or even FIFA 11, I remember his card was absolutely... Look at this. This was striker, but if we just do FIFA 12, I used to love playing with David Villa. I don't care about his stats, his in-game feel, his in-game just insane shooting, dribbling, passing, weak foot, skill moves, his links, Spanish Barcelona. He was just perfect left wingers, left mids you could get in game, and he is deserving to go in the all-time Ultimate Team 11. Now, obviously, there's so many. There's what's it called? There's any of them now. What was his name? Ben Arthur. I still remember Ben Arthur. And another one of my favorite ever players, Bale. Gareth Bale. This fucking card, FIFA 12, FIFA 13. What was it? Yep, this one. Oh my god, insane. He was one of my favorite players, and I miss those days, man. Life was so simple, and like these cards, he wasn't even that expensive. He was expensive, but not that expensive. So either of them, you couldn't go wrong. He was absolutely filthy in Tottenham, and he had obviously great links in Premier League. So either one of them, you can't go wrong. So you know what? In fact, I'm actually gonna go with Bale. I'm gonna go with Gareth Bale. It was a FIFA 14 as well. What was this card in 14? Yeah, I mean, bro, crazy. But I'm actually gonna pick his FIFA 13 card. I loved him in Tottenham. I absolutely loved this. So just his normal card was enough. You didn't need informs anything. This was OP enough. Now, right mid or right forward or right winger, I think everyone's gonna love this. And I think this is Mr. Hatem Ben Arfa. He was a demon. 81 rated, French, so great links. Premier League, great links. Obviously Newcastle, you could fit in with other people as well. Orange link with them. Absolutely amazing player. Ben Arfa and Bale together, that's all you needed. That's all you needed in your team, because they would scoop turn the hell out your opponents. The formation I used to play was 4-3-2-1 with a striker and a left forward and a right forward, and I would have them up front, always there for the attack. It would be amazing, and I absolutely love I love the fact that he had 5-star skills. So yeah, his dribbling just felt great too. Yeah, one of the OG legends and greats of Ultimate Team. So in that sense, he goes into my Ultimate Team all-time Ultimate Team. Now CDM, I'm very conflicted in this because I've got two people, and I think I might just put both of them in there. It's like honorable mentions anyway. I loved Ramirez, Chelsea. He was one of my all-time favorite ever players in this card. You could have an icon team. You could have complete icon legends, whatever you want to call them, team, and just have Ramirez in there, and that would be more than enough to there you go. That would be more than enough as a CDM. You just needed one CDM. You didn't need two. Ramirez would do literally everything. An absolute goat of Ultimate Team, and I think he deserves a spot in the CDM. The other guy, oh my god. This one. Yep. Insane. Like, I don't know why he was so good. Like, his stats do look good, but like, he was just insane. He was the best CDM with Ramirez. I think they're back to back together, but it's, yeah, I can't imagine how these 82, 81 rated cards were this good, but they just were good in game. All you needed was pace and defense. That's it. Nothing else mattered really. So yeah, absolute goats of the game. So, but I think I'll probably pick Ramirez just because I have like a nostalgic connection with him. So there's that. Now left back, I think, you know what? This is a bit of a weird one for me, because I think it has to be Mendy, because this guy has been OP for so long. Yeah, he's just been so fucking OP. Like, there's no reason. He's always been low rated. Like, recently he's been like 8.5 or 8.6 or whatever. But he's just been so low rated, but he's been so good over all these years, and I think he's earned the right to be in my all-time 11. I think he just has to be. Like, his defense isn't that good, but he's so good in game. So yeah, I think Mendy in my all-time 11, sorted. Number one, I'm gonna put Big man Luis with FIFA. Was it FIFA 19? Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, this flashback was fucking filthy as shit. This normal card of him was absolutely disgusting, and I still remember this flashback. No, FIFA 19 flashback. This one of the best centre back cards I've used ever in my life. He was absolutely unstoppable. He could shoot, he could dribble, he could defend. He's strong header, great links, Brazilian. Like, look at already you can see, right, the the crazy links. Like, Brazilian, easy, like Chelsea green link, got it right there. Got Premier League, even Chelsea again, bro. Odds were unstoppable. You couldn't do anything. And okay, so I found him, and I think we all remember Dede, the centre back, and I know Nepenthes is that's how he says it. He put him in every team. Dede, the centre back, is all you needed. Fuck every other card. Thiago Silva, this, that, company. I know they were great, but for the price, this fucking piece of shit was the best centre back in the fucking game. And now you can see the links. Brazilian. You could just link people so much easier. And you've got like look at his stats: 81 pace, 81 defense, 82 heading. That at that time was broken. That was not like how it is now, where 81 pace is slow for a centre back. That was one of the fastest centre backs in the game. So it's not how how you would think it would be. So yeah, so that's my all-time Ultimate Team centre backs combo. There's more. There's Thiago Silva. There's Company. There's what's it called? Koscielny, the Marlon, all those normal you know, OP players. But yeah, I think I have to put that in there just because of the fact that for that 1 year or 2 years he was just fucking filthy. So yeah, that's my other one. Now for the right back, this has been a very difficult decision. And yeah, I mean, I don't know whether to go with attacking or defense because these two players are very different from each other. But you know what? I'm gonna put both of them in there. So number 1, Mr. Dani Alves. Look at that card. That card at that time was disgusting for a right back. He would play like he was a fucking striker. He would be a right back when he needed to be, but he would be where Ibarbo is whenever you're in the attack. I don't know how, but he was just overpowered. Again, you can see the Brazilian leaks just working here. He was amazing. Okay. Now the other one, which is the complete opposite of him, is Mr. Philipp Lahm. I used to love him as my right back. He was absolutely disgusting. He could defend. His pace, I know it said 82 pace, which isn't slow. It's not fast either. But I still remember this 92 right back card of his. It was filthy. It was unstoppable. You couldn't get past him. You just couldn't. There was like those stats didn't matter. He was just there every time you needed him. He was there when you needed to make that little pass. It wasn't too attacking, but he would be there to link up play, defend. He would do the job for you without a problem. So I don't care whoever plays on my team, Lahm, Dani Alves, either one of them. So yeah, that was, you know, that would be my pick. Either way, this is what I would pick as my all-time Ultimate Team 11. And even with Ben Arfa, what you could do. This guy, you can't go wrong. Like, there's so many options. You can't go wrong. Robben was obviously the more expensive option. I've gone with Ben Arfa to be, you know, cheap, nostalgic. It was just that, you know, Robben's gonna be good. But Ben Arfa stats don't look like that. But either way, wait, why is it so? What's going on with this? Sorry, my camera went a little bit weird. It started zooming in really weirdly. But yeah, either way, back to the video. Yeah, this is my all-time Ultimate Team. Now I've got lots more people, right? Which is, I mean, I loved that card. That was disgusting. Now, more honorable mentions. Draxler from, I think it was FIFA 14. Yep, crazy card. I know it doesn't look good. It doesn't look like a crazy card. In game, he was disgusting. It was absolutely filthy. So yeah, another honorable mention. Now I've got a couple more written down on this book. I'm just gonna list them so everyone can see them as well. Got Mikeli, got the Chikawi, you've got the Greenwood, Havertz, Future Stars Havertz, Future Stars Greenwood, Future Stars Daniel James. This card was filthy. Yep, this one was absolutely fucking disgusting. All these cards were disgusting. FIFA 21 as well. This card, yep, insane card. This one, but yeah. So you know, there's that. There's also Mayuka. Remember Mayuka? You've got Nainggolan. You've got obviously the normal Doumbia, Javinho, El Shaarawy, Footmus Antonio, Hulk, absolute beast, literally in his name. Obviously, you have named Wellington. You got Musa. You got Mertens. You know, there's so many options. Jackson Martinez, Guarin. And if you guys remember Guarin, you've got Quadrado. You've got Schürrle, Tarapt, Obafemi, Giovinco. I remember Giovinco is insane. Small, but he was fucking quick. Great dribbling as well. Zakaria. Who remembers Zakaria? So you got Zakaria. You got Bakayoko. I've said Bakayoko already. And with goalkeepers, you got Sirigu as well. Insane. PSG. So yeah, I think personally though, I'm gonna leave it as this. I think I'm quite happy with this. My all-time FC 2611. Let's say if I could make one, would be my all-time and have these players in my team. But thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. Please drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you liked my Ultimate Team 11, and who would you take out, who would you pick, and comment down below who your Ultimate Team 11 is. And yeah, thank you for watching. Take care and peace.